energy drain, right? That's actually it's sucking your energy and you get nothing back, instead of like, it's the law of parallel returns. And that's why I say, even with money, when I invest in myself, I open up the lines of money saying, I'm worthy. I've now said I'm worthy because I just declared I am worthy. I'm creating this now. I'm giving myself permission. All of a sudden you turn around and there's clients that want you. Like, I found the ways to create more money. And I knew if I applied the things, and then think about it, if I'm a $2 an hour waitress and I just even invested $1,000 or $2,000 or $500, whatever, for my first payment, do you think I'm invested? I'm like, what do you want me to do? What do I get to learn? How do I get to do this? Right? I'm invested. But when people go, they don't have any energy invested into it, that's why there's a lack of. And so it's interesting. I always tell people, if you say you want something and you're not moving towards it in some way, you're in some sort of story validation or bullshit excuse really, as to why you can't have it. So when we go, well, so I've had people in the past, it's interesting. I've never had one person ever, I think about all the years that I've been doing this, where they ever said, I want to do your program, but I can't because, or I will win, like when I make the money, and they're always like, I'm coming back, I'm going to make the money. Never once did they ever come back. Never once did they actually do it. Because what happens is when you say, I can't because, or you say, I'm going to go make the money, I'm going to go, and you put it in the future outside of you. You're not saying, I'm worthy. How do I get to create this? Yes, I'm doing this. Literally what happens, people go to try to make the money and they turn around and all of a sudden your refrigerator's broken, your car needs repair, something else shows up because you already declared you're not worthy of it. You're not worthy of having it. You didn't give yourself permission. So in your core, you told your core self, I'm not worthy. I would be worthy if I had the money. I would do it if this was. So it's like we're putting it outside of ourselves. If time and space and everything lines up, like all these stories and excuses we have, and taking ourselves out of being the creator. So instead I was like, how do I get to do this? What would that look like? And I committed and I created a way to do it. And literally here I am years later, having a multi-million-dollar enterprise.